Here we go. Here we go. Welcome to the Stay On Point podcast. My name is Freddie,
And my name's Alejandra.
the beautiful Alejandra.
This is our Stay On Point podcast. This is our very first episode of many. So here we are. We are the owners of On Point SMP. And this podcast is for everybody out there that is interested on getting SMP, scalp micropigmentation. We want to make you guys feel comfortable. We want to answer your questions. And we plan on bringing our clients, that we've worked on. That way they could answer your questions. Why? Because they've got the procedure done and they could, they could tell their story.
Yeah, definitely tell their story, right? Because we all know hair loss is kind of like a taboo topic, right? Nobody really likes to talk about it. So we're here to bring an awareness to scalp micropigmentation. We're going to bring awareness. We're going to talk about everybody's journey, right? Their journey with the hair loss and how they felt before and after SMP. I'm even going to talk about my journey, right? That we'll say that for later, for a later day. But yeah, a lot of people deal with hair loss. Hair loss is crazy. Hair loss is crazy, man. You don't think hair loss would really affect guys like that, right? But it affects guys.
Yeah, I think it's a topic that is not really spoken. And I feel now that I'm in the industry that a lot of men are very concerned about their hairline. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, a hairline is everything to us, right? Mm-hmm. It's a part of our identity. We go through high school, we go through college, we go through everything to like somebody's first date, or, you just have a hairline, man. It's your identity. Your identity. And then once you start losing that hairline, it's like you lose a part of yourself, right? We all feel like that. We all feel like we're losing a part of ourselves. And then the insecurities come in, right? The insecurities come in. You don't really want to do most of the things that you used to do, right? Like going to the club, right? That's one. Like going swimming. Right, that's another one, right? God, and you start wearing hats all the time. You buy a freaking red hat, a blue hat, a purple hat, a black hat to match every outfit you have. Man, we go through it's crazy what hair loss does to you and how it changes you. But guess what, guys? We got the solution.
And not just for men, for women as well. Women suffer from hair loss. We do density fills. We see it, and it's different for women. To me, I would think it's a little more personal. Why? Because as a woman, we're always in the mirror. We're always looking at our hair. Oh, man. I just feel like it's different because a woman we don't want to shave our head. Men, fast solution, let me shave my head. Let me put a hat on. We don't want to be wearing hats 24/7, So it's not just for men, it's for women as well.
Yeah, it's crazy for women. I could just imagine the pain for women, right? Yeah. Being a woman, you want to have long, beautiful hair. Like with us guys, like you said, we could shave it, right? Even at that, we don't want to shave it. We don't try to let it. We don't want to let go.
Yeah, but it's more common to see men shave their head than a woman.
Yeah, it's way more common. We don't want to let it go. But women, yeah, they definitely. I mean, some do, but
and some look beautiful rocking it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
some do, but for the most part, I would say about 80% of the women don't want to let it go. They, especially when they, you're going to work every day, right? You're going to work every day. You can't. I mean, you could just shave your head overnight for a female, but they don't want to, right? Women don't want to do that.
They don't want to do that.
Yeah, I mean, and they try everything, right? They try everything on the market, right? They try getting injections. They try freaking different shampoos. Yeah. They try.
They try all kinds of things.
They try all kinds of things, but guess what? At the end of the day, it doesn't really work. Does it?
I mean, it
never worked for me. It didn't work for me. I used to put garlic shampoo on my scalp, man. And you used to laugh at me. True story, man. I'm a clown on myself.
I met him. I'm like, what are you doing with this in your shower?
I mean, it is what it is. I tried everything, right? I tried garlic shampoo. My mom got me the shampoo. She goes, here, mijo, try the shampoo. I said, damn. I was like, all right, I'm going to try it. I tried everything. I tried that one. What else did I try? It was a Nioxin. Nioxin was another one I tried. But and then what else did I do? She gave me biotin pills.
Yeah.
Right? That's for hair, skin, and nails. I tried everything, man. I tried everything in the book, man.
And at that point, I still didn't know you were concerned about your hairline. I had no idea. I was just like, does a female live in here? I was like, what's going on?
Yeah, man. Well, we put up a front, right? We try to hide it. I hid it. I hid it, right? I didn't
know.
I don't want Yeah, we don't let anybody know that it's an insecurity. But at the end of the day, you probably didn't know me that much. You're like, oh, you're getting to know me. But other people that know me, that saw me on the daily, I was wearing hats every day. They knew I was hiding something. I was hiding behind that hat.
Yeah.
Right. But yeah. So we off topic. So it doesn't work, right? Things out there don't work. From my experience.
I mean,
From my experience, it doesn't work.
Maybe for some people might not work, might not. Everybody's different. But I mean, they still keep coming, so it might not work.
Yeah, but I mean, we have a lot of people that get hair transplants, right? That hair transplants, and they sell them a dream, and some hair transplants do look good. Like Elon Musk, his hair transplant looks dope.
He has a lot of money though.
He got that bread, but his hair transplant looks super dope, right? But then we have a lot of cases where you're not a candidate for a hair transplant, and
sorry, not just that. It's just you get a big old scar behind the back of your head.
avoid surgery. It's surgery. It's very invasive.
And it's there. It's a big old smiley face, and you're still gonna need SMP, to cover the scar. And we do that. We do the whole, covering the scar and everything. You're still gonna need SMP, and not just that. You might still need SMP with your hair transplant. Why? Because it's gonna be so thin. You need to fill it in.
You got to fill it in. You definitely got to fill it in, right? A lot of people think when they do get hair transplants that it's going to look full, right? They're going to have that full look they desired. And it might be full, right, when you first get it, but as time goes on, it falls out a little bit, right? And they still need to come back for SMP. I mean, it goes hand in hand, right? It's like peanut butter and jelly. It's like milk and cereal, right? If you get a hair transplant, you're gonna need SMP, right? You're gonna need SMP regardless. And whether they tell you that or not, there's some good doctors that will tell you, but like, hey, you're gonna need SMP, and there's some doctors that be like, oh, that will lie to you and just.
There's some doctors that are honest with you, and they're gonna let you know, and some of them might even refer you to an SMP artist. Some of them even have an SMP artist on hand, be like, yo, after you get your hair transplant, make sure you go here. Some of them are very honest. Yeah, the SMP and hair transplants, I do believe it goes hand in hand, 100%.
Yeah, it goes hand in hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So yeah, that's basically how we're gonna break it down, right? We're gonna break it down.
We're gonna talk about everything, all kinds of hair loss, where does it start from, where does it come from, how your SMP goes down, how we're gonna break down SMP, and not just by our mouth, by our clients. And
I'm excited for that.
Yeah, me too. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be super dope, right? Having our clients come back and
fun.
I mean, you think we might hear some war stories? Maybe guys getting divorced out there. They're going too hard with their SMP, right? I mean, when you get SMP, you have to be responsible. You have to be responsible, right? You have to. It's a responsibility. You get a hairline, you feel young again. You feel confident. You can't go out there while at the club. You can't. You can't.
Yeah.
You got to be You just got to be very responsible. I know, because like I said, when I got my SMP, I felt good. I felt alive again. I was like, I'm back. That's the way I felt. But I was responsible with it, right? Yeah, I was very responsible with it. Yeah. So yeah, definitely. And you know what? How about our students? We train as well. We do scalp micropigmentation training, and you know what? I want to get our students back here too and talk about their journey.
Yes, our students.
Because we see our students shining out there too. They're going hard.
Yeah.
They're going hard.
To ask them where they're at. How's it going? What have you seen? What have you haven't seen yet? Yeah, and their whole experience training with us. Yeah, we'll give them a call if you guys are watching. If you guys want to come through. That way, other people that are interested in training and they have questions like how does it go down? What do you learn? What do you don't learn? All you're gonna learn everything with us. Okay?
Yeah, especially some rookie artists too. Artists that are barely getting in the game. I got a couple of gems up my sleeve. I might let out a little secrets right here too. To get you guys right. And you know what? I think we can even bring local artists in here too and talk about their journey as well, right? Because we definitely collaborate, right?
Yeah,
so we definitely
100%.
collaborate with different artists, and it's all love, right? It's all love in our industry. We're not haters, we don't try to be haters.
We're very humble artists. You have a question, you have a doubt, you don't know me, hit me up on Instagram, ask me.
Hit me up on the gram, but you better like my picture first. You better leave me a comment, a fire emoji or something, because if you're asking me a question without a fire emoji, I'm not answering your question. No, I'm just like.
Yeah, ask. We don't think we're all that. We're very humble artists.
Mm-hmm. Gotta be humble.
We do network with other artists, and like you said, we do collab. We do collab, you know.
You got to be humble. You got to be, you know what? When doing S&P, you have to be humble. You have to be very patient. You have to be a people's person, right? This business, it could be lucrative, right? If you put your passion and drive behind it. But you know what? If you're in this game just for the money, you're not going to go that far. If you're just chasing a dollar, you're not going to go that far.
No, because you're working with people that actually are going through something,
Oh, yeah.
you know. And if you're just doing it for a quick buck, you're not going to connect with that client. You're not going to connect, and they might not even come back, you know. They walk in your door, they sit on your chair, and it's all about connecting with them. They're coming to you. Why? Because they're going through something. They're losing their hair, you know. So it's
Yeah, I've had consultations before where some clients are like, yeah, you know, I called this guy and he just said, all right, it'll be so and so much money. Are you ready? It's like, bro, like educate them, right? Educate the client first. I mean, come in for a consultation or over the phone consultation. Take your time. Don't just try to book them right away, right?
rush 'em out.
Educate the client, right? Of the whole process, break it down. I've had people come in here. I've had clients come in here and we talk for an hour, just because they're nervous, right? It's perfect normal feelings. They're nervous. They're like, damn, what am I walking into? A freaking tattoo on my head. Damn, you know, that's nervous.
And a lot of people are not educated on, oh, it's just a tattoo. It's not just a tattoo.
Hell no, it's not just that. I mean, essentially what we're doing, it's a form of tattooing.
Yeah.
Right? It's a form of tattooing. We're not going as deep as a traditional tattoo, but it's definitely more artistic and it's not just a tattoo.
It's
you know
an
what I'm
art.
saying? I don't even like calling it a tattoo. There's people in the industry call it a tattoo. I don't like that. It's called scalp micropigmentation, SMP. You hear a hair tattoo, it's like, ugh.
A lot of people hear hair tattoos like, oh,
You gonna black out my scalp?
yeah, they're like,
No.
I don't think so. But
Yeah, I don't like that.
I feel like we should be careful using that with it's a head tattoo, a hair tattoo. No, it's more than that.
Well, just like eyebrows. Eyebrows they're a tattoo, right?
Yeah, they're a tattoo.
Do
but
some girls be like, I'm gonna get my eyebrows tatted?
I guess
Some?
some say it, but I mean,
Or am I gonna get microbladed?
microbladed or powder brows or
Powder brows.
You
Yeah,
know.
yeah. It sounds better.
yeah, it sounds better.
Yeah, right?
It sounds better for
But-
people that don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Because if they're gonna hear, I'm gonna get my eyebrows tattooed. Like, what? You're gonna do what?
Yeah, but we're gonna be very transparent with you. It is a tattue. It is a tattoo.
It is a tattoo.
You know, we're not gonna lie to you and say it's not a tattoo. It is a tattoo.
Yeah, but it's not just any tattoo.
Yeah.
You know, and it is dots, but it's not just, yeah, you're gonna put dots there. No, you got to know how to do those dots.
Tell him. Talk to him.
You got to know how to do those dots.
Yes.
You got to know your pressure.
Yes.
You know, you got to know a lot of things.
Amen.
That's why you got to train before you do it.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
just anybody. Oh, let me put some dots on your head. Come here. No,
Oh,
you
yeah.
got to know where and where not to, and how to, and how close not to.
Oh man, that's another topic, man. Just going to anybody, right?
So yeah, you got to know how to choose your artist.
Because
100%.
what's the worst case scenario for that? You get what? Laser tattoo
Laser
removal?
tattoo
Woo-wee.
removal.
And I heard that hurts. Me personally, I never went through that, but I heard that really hurts, man. I don't want to go through that at all. You know, we definitely don't want to make our clients go through that as well. So
Yeah,
yeah,
100%. We don't.
no, hell no. So yeah, man. So yeah, we're definitely gonna break down everything. Our backgrounds. You want to?
Yeah, our background.
We got Alejandro right here, right? You want to tell them where you're from or what's going on?
What do you mean where I'm from?
You know, where'd you grow up at, or a little introduction?
Okay, well, I grew up here in Bellflower,
Woo, we got a
Bellflower, California.
Bellflower. They make them. They sure make them pretty in Bellflower.
Bellflower, California. And yeah, ever since I was little, I wanted to do hair. I remember I wanted to do hair, and I got to do that. Actually. I could proudly say, yeah, I got to do my dream. That was me when I was little. I wanted to do hair. I went to cosmetology school when I was 17.
Nice.
I would go to high school, and I only had 4 classes. Because I was all caught up with my credits, and right after school, I would go to my cosmetology in the afternoon, get out at night. And, you know, I did that. I graduated. I did hair at a beauty salon. That was my thing. I want to do hair.
So you've been doing hair
For a long time.
This industry you're right in your lane,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Because you've been doing hair. You're familiar with the scalp.
I'm familiar with the scalp and
Yeah.
all that and hair. Yeah, I've been doing hair. After that, I got into hair. It's not easy. A lot of people think, oh, yeah, I graduated. I'm going to do hair. you gotta wait for your clients. What's the right word? Make your clientele. Is that what it is?
Yeah, you make your clientele.
Make your clientele. You gotta stand behind that chair and just wait till they come, because not just anybody's gonna come to you and trust you. Why? Because you're a new hairstylist.
At first, yeah.
You're a new hairstylist.
You gotta pay your dues.
You gotta pay your dues.
Pay your
Yeah.
dues. Yeah, you gotta pay just like anything else. Just like anything else, you gotta pay your dues.
You gotta pay your dues and do that. And I did that for a while. I did do that for a while. After that, I got into in the medical field. I got older. I guess I lived my dream. I was like, I did that already. I want more. And I did the whole medical field, and that was fun. I mean, to me, what is it? What do you call it? Type of person that cares a lot.
Yeah, you care a lot. You're passionate. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're very like a caretaker type.
There you go. Like
Yeah,
I care a lot for other people. I'm a cancer. So yeah, and I did that for a while, for a long time actually. And I got to take blood, work with needles and all that. And then COVID hit.
Oh yeah, COVID, the big COVID, huh?
Can we even say that word?
The C word.
The C word. Yeah, that hit, and that just ruined everything. I just feel like for everybody, it just ruined everything. Everybody got sick. I got sick. I just felt like that ruined everything and made the whole experience. I didn't like it, so I stopped. And I heard about scalp micropigmentation. I heard about that, and I heard about it, and I was like, wow, it has to do with hair, and you get to use the needle, like the tattoo needle. To me, in my head, that I put 2 and 2 together, I go, I know about the scalp. I know where the apex is at. I know all those words.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know how to use the needle. I know my needle depth precision. I know all that. Let me see what's going on here. So yeah, that's how I got into it. I did the training and I liked it, and I feel like to me I come in my head. Maybe it only makes sense to me, but I put 2 and 2 together, and for me it's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's my story.
So you're kind of like in both lanes, right? You were coming from the medical background, right? And then you're also coming from the cosmetology background, right? So when doing your procedures, you know the whole breakdown, the cleanliness of everything, right?
Yes.
From dealing with medical stuff,
Yes,
right? That
yes.
you have to be very clean in the medical field, right?
Yeah.
Very clean in the medical field.
Sanitation, all that. I was already familiar with cabbie wipes, all that stuff, everything. I was familiar with that. So it made it a little easier for me not to be afraid.
Yeah.
It just, I don't know. To me, it was perfect. It's 2 and 2 together. It was, yeah.
Yeah. And then you got the entrepreneurial spirit, right?
Yeah, I wanted to do something.
And now you're just on point, right? Hold on, let me give you one of these real quick. Hold on, where's it at?
I will not lose.
Let's go. That's just for you right there. That's what's up, man. Yeah, that's amazing. That's amazing. So yeah, you are definitely in the right industry, right?
Yeah.
It's like a hybrid, right?
Yeah.
It's a hybrid of the medical and the cosmetology, and you put it together, and you're doing tattoos, you're dealing with bloodborne pathogens, and you just it's just a hybrid of everything.
Yeah. That's how I see it.
That's dope.
And that's how I feel it. And I think for me, it's perfect,
Yeah. Awesome. Nice.
Yeah, so that's a little bit about myself.
Oh.
How about you?
Me? Yeah. So I come from a barber background, so I'm kind of similar to you. Man, I've been cutting hair since a long time, right? Just right here locally, right here, 562 area, Paramount, Compton, mainly, right? And then same thing, right? I was going through my hair loss journey, and as a barber, I would always look on YouTube. I was looking at barber videos, just obsessed, right? Obsessed with barber videos, and S&P came up. A video. I was like, what the hell is this? I said, damn, this is crazy. This is breakthrough. I was like, God. I was like, these guys are just like me. They didn't have nothing. Now they're crispy with a hairline, got the Puerto Rican hairline. That's my swag, right? And I did more research and who did I hit up? I hit up Zhang. Shout out Zhang. I hit up Zhang. He's the pioneer of this S&P game. I hit up Zhang. He did my treatment, man. He did my treatment, and it was life-changing. It was very life-changing. Shout out Zhang, man. And I also got trained with him as well. And yeah, we went through him, and ever since then, it's been game time.
Nice.
Yeah, it's been game time, right? So with barbering, barbering does help me out doing S&P, right? Because I'm familiar with hairlines. I'm familiar with how much density is supposed to be there, or whatnot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. So that's my story, right? My background as far as barbering and all that. I come from the barber background.
You just train with Zhang, that's it?
Yeah. So I did Zhang, right? I got my feet wet with Zhang. Like I said, I invested a lot in my training, right? I got my feet wet with Zhang. And then from there, we hit a Picasso. Shout out Picasso. He's another legend right here in LA. He does work, and I got a lot of gems from him, right? A lot of gems, how to do natural hairlines and all that. And then me working as well, from my experience, right? I put all that together, and I got my own game, right? We do everything right here. We do we do the barbershop hairlines, we do the natural hairlines. It's just and we're just taking this game higher and higher and higher. At On Point S&P. So definitely want to give thanks to the ones before us, right? Everybody before us, all the the pioneers of it. And this game is growing. There's a lot of talent out there right now. A lot of talent. And like I said, at the end of the day, this is art, right? And there's no rules to art. There's a fundamentals to art. There's a guideline to it, but you could take this game wherever you want. Like, at the end of the day, it's art, right? And there's no wrong way to do art.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Awesome story.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. We're definitely passionate about what we do, right? We're definitely passionate about what we do, and we're here to stay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're definitely here to stay.
I will not lose.
Let's go. Yeah. So yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, there you go, guys.
So Bellflower.
Yeah, Bellflower. Bellflower, California.
And then we are located in the city of Bellflower as well.
We are located
right?
in the city of Bellflower, California.
For you guys that aren't really familiar with the city of Bellflower, it's in LA County.
Yes,
We're in LA County. We're right here off the 91 freeway, and we're the 605 kind of meet. And it's a beautiful city, Bellflower.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I love Bellflower.
Yeah, we're right next to Compton. We're right. Yeah, we're right next to, everybody knows Compton. We're right next to Compton's up the street. Compton's beautiful. We're right next to Long Beach. Long Beach is also our neighbor. Those are famous cities around here that everybody know about. So
yeah, big cities that everybody knows.
We're literally like 10 minutes away from Long Beach.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're 10 minutes, and then Compton, we're about like 8 minutes, 5 minutes from Compton, right? And then we got Paramount, and
all those other little cities, Paramount, Lakewood.
And you know what? I like being here. You know why? If you're familiar with California, we're in LA County, right? But we're also next to the OC, right? We're next to the Orange County. So it's beautiful right there. We get clients from over there as well. We get clients from the IE, Inland Empire, right? Riverside, San Bernardino, Ontario, Fontana. We get a lot of clients from there. And we also get a lot of clients that fly in. We get clients that fly in. We get clients from Vegas that drive in 4 hours. We get clients from all over the place. They like the work. They like the work. They like our vibe.
Yeah, I think they're like, what was the last client that came in? Literally told me. I was like, what made you pick us? Where'd you find us? I was just curious. She goes, you guys, I like from what I've seen on Instagram, number one, I like your work. And number two, you guys care. And I was like, whoa, who did you call? She goes, no, you guys sound like you care. Like your vibe, your whole environment is like, what's the word? Homey, like, how can I explain it?
Yeah.
How did she say it?
We care. Yeah, we definitely care. We're passionate.
She was comfortable.
Comfortable.
Comfortable. There you go. That's the right word. Comfort. 100%.
Yeah, comfort. Mm-hmm.
That was the word, comfort. And she's like, that's why we came here. Comfort. I feel comfortable.
Yeah.
We make you guys feel comfortable. We don't want to make you feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And
they said that the other places were charging them less than us.
Yeah.
And they still choose us
came to us
because they see the genuine.
Yeah, there you go.
We're genuine, right? We're not trying to take your dollar. We're not. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a business, of course, right? We got to get paid, but I mean, we're not. We got to make sure you're on point. You know what?
Stay on point.
There you go. We got to make sure you stay on point, right? Everywhere you go, you wake up, you're on point. They see that from us, right? Mm-hmm. Even if you need that extra little session, come through. We're gonna hook you up, give you that extra little session. I mean, at the end of the day, this is your image. this is your look, right? And they understand that. They're like, damn,
Mm-hmm.
Ali and Freddie, you know, they care.
Yeah, we take time. Like you said, if it's an hour and we're still talking, we're still talking. You know, till you feel comfortable, till you understand what you're gonna get done. Any doubts, you know, call back. Don't worry, we're here. We're not gonna rush you into getting S&P. We're not gonna know. I think that was their thing. You know, they probably felt rushed at other places. Like, yeah, come on by, hurry up. No, we were like, you need time. It's fine. You have more questions. Here we are. We're gonna answer.
We're one text away, one call away.
Yeah.
And our results too. They see our results on Instagram, our befores and afters. You know, there's no lying, right? We show videos.
Yeah.
We show very up close pictures, right, of what it's gonna look like. We show testimonials, right? There's we have all kinds of clients, right, of different races, right? So it's all love right here. It's everyone deals with hair loss, and we have all our clients, right, testimonies,
Yeah, testimonies,
Testimonies,
everything.
you know. So that really, yeah, they what is it? They
appreciate us.
they appreciate that. They feel that. Like
They feel connection. They
connection,
feel
yeah.
like, you know, I think that's the main thing. They feel connection. Like, oh, she's just like me. Like, or he's just like me. Like, I don't got to feel like I got to put up a front because I have no hair or anything like that, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's what it is. Feel connection.
Yeah. And I'm a walking testimony,
There you go.
right? I'm a walking testimony of, you know,
They can relate.
They can relate. I went through the same struggles. You know, I know what you're going through. I definitely know what you're going through. From putting garlic shampoo on my head to all kinds of stuff, right? I know, man. I know what time it is.
Yeah, they could relate. They could relate 100%.
Mm-hmm.
And and here at On Point, it's me and Freddie. You know, if you don't feel comfortable with me because I'm a female, I totally understand that. Freddie's here too, you know. But
I'm always here.
yeah, I'll make sure, you know, if you think because I'm a female and I'm going to judge, I'm not going to judge. I do S&P. I see this, you know, all the time. So whoever you feel comfortable, me or Freddie.
Did you judge me when you first met me?
I didn't even know you were going through it.
You knew it.
No, I didn't. I knew after I saw those pills.
What? What pill? I didn't have no damn.
Your pills, your what is it called?
What? Talk to me.
The pills, the hair, nails, and
Oh, the biotin.
the
pills.
biotin.
Yeah,
I was like,
did,
something
man.
going
I
on.
did, man. I had all that, man. Like I said, you try to find different solutions.
Yeah.
You try to find different solutions. You try to, I mean, a hat, pills, shampoo, you know. But I never wanted to do a hair transplant. Me personally, I never wanted to. I always thought it was surgery. I was like, I'll just
Yeah,
wear a
that's
hat.
surgery.
I was like, I'll just wear a hat. Me personally, that's the way I felt, you know.
Yeah.
There's some dudes that do get hair transplant that look good, you know. But me personally, I didn't want to go that route. Like I said, it just, I felt it looked painful. It looked,
Yeah, I saw a video the other day. I was like, ugh.
yeah, it looks painful. And then the heal time and all that, and then the bandages and on the back of the scalp, and then you got to fly you got to fly wherever they do it, you know. I don't know.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, everybody, you know,
To each it's his own, right?
there you
Teach
go.
his own,
That's
yeah,
right
to
word.
Teach his own. Teach his own.
Everybody, you know, we're not here to judge nobody.
Yeah, I'm not here to judge.
We're not here to judge
But me
nobody.
personally, that's the way I felt, you know. So, yeah,
Well, there's that.
yeah, we gonna keep it.
Stay on
We're
point.
gonna stay on point. We're definitely gonna stay on point right here, and you know what? We're definitely
I will not lose.
we are not gonna lose right here.